Lockheed Martin has just introduced a new Flex variant of the M142 high-mobility artillery rocket system. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a dramatic leap forward in battlefield firepower. The Flex design promises sharper accuracy, faster rates of fire, and unmatched adaptability across combat scenarios. Imagine a system that can shift from precision strikes to rapid barrages in seconds, all while maintaining the mobility that made HIMARS famous. For America's defense industry, this is more than engineering. It's a signal that the future of artillery warfare is being rewritten. Tonight, we uncover why this Flex variant could transform HIMARS from a battlefield icon into a weapon of unstoppable versatility. Developed in the late 1990s for the United States Army, the M142 high-mobility artillery rocket system, better known as HIMARS, is a lightweight, truck-mounted launcher designed for rapid deployment and precision firepower. Built on the Army's family of medium tactical vehicles, M1140 chassis, HIMARS carries a single pod that can be loaded with 6 guided multiple launch rocket system rockets, or 1 Army tactical missile system. Unlike the heavier M270 MLRS, which mounts 2 pods, HIMARS relies on a single interchangeable pod, giving it a balance of mobility and firepower while remaining compatible with the entire MLRS family of munitions. The launcher itself can be transported by aircraft, such as the C-17 Globemaster, C-5 Galaxy, and even the smaller C-130 Hercules, making it highly flexible for global operations. The FMTV trucks that carry HIMARS were originally produced by Armor Holdings Aerospace and Defense Group, later by Oshkosh Corporation between 2010 and 2017. Since then, all units have been manufactured under Lockheed Martin's Missiles and Fire Control Division, cementing HIMARS as a cornerstone of modern U.S. artillery, a system designed not only for mobility, but for strategic reach across today's battlefields. The Flex version of HIMARS arrives with the new FLEXFires technology ecosystem, introducing advanced munitions and autonomous options that expand its mission profile far beyond the original system. One of the most striking features of this variant is its ability to carry air defense missiles, such as the PEC-3, weapons traditionally reserved for the Patriot system. Even more significant is the addition of a second launcher pod, effectively doubling the ammunition capacity of the M142 and transforming HIMARS into a far more versatile platform. According to Tim Cahill, president of Lockheed Martin Missiles and Fire Control, HIMARS FLEX will be a game-changer for both offensive and defensive fires. Our FLEXFires technology suite will allow operators to increase payload capacity and add autonomous capabilities without sacrificing speed or accuracy. This statement underscores Lockheed Martin's vision of HIMARS FLEX as not just an incremental upgrade, but a leap toward next-generation artillery warfare. Beyond firepower, mobility remains a defining strength. Its ability to fire and relocate before enemy counterfire arrives makes it one of the most survivable artillery systems in modern combat. With Flex, this mobility is paired with greater payload and adaptability, ensuring HIMARS continues to dominate the battlefield as both a precision strike weapon and a rapid response artillery system. The M142 HIMARS quickly became one of the most popular systems among Ukrainian forces. The United States supplied dozens of launchers, and Ukraine used them to devastating effect, striking Russian command posts, tank concentrations, troop barracks, ammunition depots, and transport infrastructure. With a maximum range of 150 kilometers, or 93 miles, the rockets provided Ukraine with a unique ability to hit deep into Russian-controlled territory and disrupt critical infrastructure far behind the front lines. In August 2022, HIMARS played a decisive role in preparing Ukraine's armed forces to liberate Russian-occupied Kherson. At that time, only 4 launchers had been delivered, yet they reportedly operated for 37 hours non-stop, collectively striking 120 strategic Russian targets, including ammunition warehouses, bridges, and command centers. These precision strikes weakened Russia's ability to resupply its forces and created openings for Ukrainian advances. Repeated HIMARS attacks crippled Russia's vital supply routes and drained its stockpiles. By forcing shortages, Ukrainian forces were able to break through defensive lines and push Russian troops back. Throughout this campaign, Russia struggled to find an answer to the guided rockets supplied by the United States, a weapon that proved not only accurate and mobile, but nearly impossible to counter once launched. When compared to other artillery systems, HIMARS stands out for its mobility and precision. The Russian BM-30 Smerch and 9K-720 Iskander, for example, deliver powerful strikes but rely on heavier platforms that are slower to deploy and more vulnerable to counterfire. HIMARS, mounted on a lightweight truck chassis, can fire and relocate within minutes, making it far harder to target. This combination of speed and accuracy has given HIMARS a reputation as one of the most effective rocket artillery systems in modern warfare. The Flex upgrade pushes this advantage even further. By doubling payload capacity and integrating air defense options such as PAC-3 missiles, HIMARS FLEX blurs the line between offensive and defensive roles. Unlike traditional MLRS systems, which are limited to surface-to-surface strikes, Flex introduces a multi-mission capability that could allow a single launcher to defend against aircraft while simultaneously striking ground targets. Looking ahead, Lockheed Martin envisions HIMARS FLEX as a cornerstone of future battlefields. Its ability to integrate autonomous functions, expand payloads, and remain globally deployable ensures it will continue to evolve alongside emerging threats. As adversaries develop longer-range missiles and advanced countermeasures, HIMARS FLEX offers NATO and allied forces a system that can adapt quickly, strike decisively, and survive in contested environments. HIMARS FLEX is not just another upgrade. It is the rebirth of battlefield artillery. From its origins as a mobile rocket system to its transformation into a multi-mission platform, Flex now doubles payload, integrates air defense missiles, and remains deployable anywhere in the world within hours. It has already proven its impact in Ukraine, crippling supply lines and reshaping campaigns, and with Flex, its reach and survivability only grow stronger. The message is clear. In modern warfare, the deadliest weapons are those hidden until the moment they strike, and HIMARS FLEX is poised to become the unseen force that redefines the future of firepower.